With the upcoming 2020 presidential election, we decided we wanted to talk to high schoolers to find out what are the issues that matter most to them. And for that, we went to PennLive's Best and Brightest to see what they had to say about what they care about, because this is the first year for many that they'll be able to vote.
Women's rights, 100%. One of the things that were emphasized in my application for Best and Brightest is the formation of the first female troop in Scouts BSA, the newly named Boy Scouts of America. I believe females should have equal rights in all stances of society, and in some areas they're lacking.
Well, I've been looking into a lot of the legislation surrounding creative freedoms and stuff. So one of the issues I've been really closely following is the Music Modernization Act, which just recently passed, and it gives a lot more freedom to songwriters, producers, etc., to be compensated fairly for their work. And as someone going into music production, it's very important to me.
Heavy question for Wednesday. I'd probably say anything with human rights. The reason that I want to get into politics is because I want to make people's lives better.
Social issues are definitely something that matter to me, whether it's any minority, LGBT issues, women's rights, things like that are definitely hot topics for today's generation. Right? And knowing that we can control the future and we can decide for once where our country is going is something that is giving us hope.
Definitely women's rights, especially with the new Alabama bill that's going through. I'm a little nervous, a little like multiple emotions. And then also I'm really interested to see with climate change issues and environmental issues. And
I am from Pakistan, so I'm from the connections with other countries of America. That's an issue that I think is really big.
I think my main thing is school shootings. I mean, that's obviously a really pressing issue right now, and I feel like we have to take steps in order to stop this problem.
I mean, to go off school shootings, I think just gun violence in general, because they all, like I said, they all intersect, school shootings, Black Lives Matter, all that kind of stuff.
Well,
I know.
That's a tough question.
You thought the movie question was tough.
Yeah, I'm more of a everybody love everybody type of guy. So I just feel there needs to be some type of bipartisan, some type of coming together for the parties to work together.
Freedom of speech, because I kind of feel as though some people, if they don't agree with what another person is saying about their stance on certain stuff, then they'll just kind of attack them.
Of course, it's about supporting African Americans and people of color. That's always been a big thing for me. In education, so right now, Harrisburg School District, we're not in the best standing we're one of the failing districts, and I don't know, I just want to change that.
I think the issue that matters the most to me is definitely in regards to the environment and environmental protection. I serve on Governor Wolf's Youth Council for Hunting, Fishing, and Conservation, so it's definitely something that's really important to me. So I'm going into landscape architecture, and that's what I'm going to be majoring in college, so I'm really hoping that through that career I'll be able to have an impact on the environment.